all right. We're back. I'm going to attempt to put this on Twitch. Let me see if this works, actually. Let me see if this works. Wait, are we not? Are we not live on Twitch? We should be live on Twitch. What the fuck is going on here? I'm going to try to put the armory on so you guys can see what I'm actually using and shit. Oh, here we go. Okay, so how does this even work? Oh, it's right here. Nice. Okay. Armory extension. Okay, sick. I'm going to try to configure this right now. Okay, done. Cool. So you guys can now see my my items and stuff. That's cool. Sweet. All right, guys, we're almost. Let me get the sound up. Dude, this build is fucking cracking right now. I can't wait to take this thing into maps. And once we get a Shaco, it's going to be even better. Should be able to run it on a 5-link. I haven't played a good Impending Doom build in quite some time, so this is actually going to be really fun. So far, I mean, it's a little bit squishy right now, but that's just because I don't have enough life. Once we get enough life, we'll be good to go. A couple of items, upgrades that I need to get, but they're really cheap, and we'll be straight. I love Impending Doom, dude. It's such a fun build to play. I gotta get rid of my other mana flask, too. I gotta get an evasion flask. I also gotta automate my flasks, too. I really wish that we had an outlet for selling stuff for gold in here. I really do. In Path of Exile 2, it's so much easier to get gold because you can actually sell shit to the vendors. I'm hoping that maybe they'll change that at some point. Although you do have a lot more opportunity to get gold in here than you do in PoE 2, as far as drops go. We did. Okay, we gotta empty out this inventory, son. Oh shit, we gotta sell off this shit. Hold up. Oh man, the bots are out already, dude. Hey man, great stream. I just started it like 3 seconds ago. No, it's not a minion build. It's still Impending Doom, but I'm playing it on a Harbinger. So you get a free minion via this node right here. The summon visiting Harbinger. Visiting Harbinger of Time. It just gives you like frequently gives you an action speed buff. It's actually pretty cool. I wish that they would have like, I don't know. I wish that they would have made like better Harbinger nodes, because the Harbinger is kind of like really nuanced as far as an ascendancy goes. But it is what it is, dude. I love Freesia, man. I wish that we had a way to play like alternate ascendancies like on a private league. Because if I'm being completely honest, I would much rather pay every single league launch to play Freesia ascendancies. Maybe not every league, but you know, like every other league, I would like to play a Freesia league. I think they're really missing out on the amount of money that they would make. Yeah, exactly. Very similar. But yeah, they're missing out on a ton of money, dude, by not doing that. We need to start going for... I got my medium clusters. We need to go for more damage over time down here. Cast speed. And then I need to get some more mana reservation efficiency so I could slap like determination in here. Or flesh and stone. I need to automate like molten shell too. Make us a lot more tanky. But so far, dude, this build's like far exceeded my expectations. And we're not even anywhere close to being finished yet. Like most of my gear is just kind of shot, dude. It's not even really like good. I have a really shitty wand right now. I basically ran out of gold to trade. So I'm either going to have to craft one or just farm up gold to trade. It's a double dot though, double dot wand, which is not too hard. It's a lot harder to craft the +1/+1 on it than it is to get the double dot. Double dot multiplier is not hard to get. It just can get pricey because you have to reforge chaos and then and you have to meta lock it. It's kind of an expensive craft for for beginning of the league, but it's definitely doable. And on top of that, I want to also get like increased chaos damage. So I don't know. Maybe I'll I don't know. I'll probably do prefixes first, then suffixes on it instead of vice versa. I gotta start. Dude, I gotta go work on my website. Yeah, I haven't worked on it in a little bit. Grab this other skill point real quick. Amazon affiliate marketing? Isn't that a scam? Isn't that like a scam thing that people do? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But there's something that people do that involves like selling for Amazon or like doing ebooks or something like that. I know it's like it's a thing that people use to like scam people out of money. I know that. I just can't remember exactly what it is. I need to get energy shield leech too. All right, fuck it. Let's just go finish this act real quick. I'll figure all this out in a minute. I need to get gold is what I need. We might be able to get a double dot wand now. Let me see. What level are we? We're 58. I think the double dot can roll at like 56. Okay, not bad. Look, okay, so we got... This one's got double dot multi, plus chaos skills, and increased damage over time. Damn, this one's way better than the one I'm using. Holy shit. I should grab this. It's a lot better. Promoting products and providing a code for people to use whenever they purchase stuff. That way you earn commission. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You know, I was thinking of something else when I said that. I was thinking of you know what I'm talking about, right? The ebooks thing that people do. They say like, oh, you can sell ebooks on Amazon, and it's like a big scam that people do. Can we automate this with Frostblink? I don't know. Can we or no? Or will it not allow us to use our Frostblink if we do that? Let's see. Might be able to stick Frostblink up in here real quick. Oh shit, I'm gonna need, I need 2 blues and 1 red socket. That's right, okay. Nope, it's not gonna allow me to use it. Fuck, alright. We need to separate these links. Do I have enough? I don't think I do. 3 linked sockets. Can we do 2 linked? Oh, we can do it. Okay. Let's do 2 linked sockets. There we go. Yeah, well, that's the thing, dude, is you can get, like, AI to write you books now. It's fucking crazy, dude. You could literally, like, write a book right now with AI. And you don't have to do any of the work, dude. I mean, it's literally, it's insane. You just be like, write me a 300-page book on this topic. And then you just kind of proofread it and make sure it's not like shit. Make changes wherever. Like, you'd have to do 1 proofread and just kind of edit it. Maybe do a couple of proofreads, but bro, it's pretty nuts. Do you know how long it takes for people to write books? The whole author, like, going up to the woods, the whole romantic thing, like having a glass of whiskey and sitting at a typewriter and just, you know, banging it out over, like, you know, months, just sitting up there alone. All that's gone, dude. Now it's just going to be AIs. We're just going to be fed AI slop from here on out. It's even going to get, dude, it's going to get so bad for YouTubers. Jesus Christ, dude. It's going to get so bad, bro. Because there's already, like, reaction channels where people are creating videos to react to on YouTube. So they're making AI videos and then reacting to their own video that they made, acting like it's somebody else's video. That shit's crazy, dude. That's the level of slop that we've reached. It's only going to get worse. One of the fastest growing channels on TikTok is like these AI fruit characters. I don't know if you've seen this, dude. It's pretty fucking crazy. It's like AI fruit, and they have like episodes of it. I forget what it's called. They're all these characters. They have fruit heads. Like one's a strawberry, one's like a banana, and they're just like these characters that have like a story behind them, and they do like different episodes. It's like one of the fastest growing channels ever, I think, on TikTok. All AI. Yeah, dude. You should fucking write it, man. I mean, like, if it's something like that, if it's your own story, that's a little bit different. You could definitely use AI to write that. You would be dictating what it writes, though. But if I were to be like, write me a 300-page book on World War II, that would not be my book. That would be AI's book. I would just be the proofreader. But if it's like your story, that's a little bit different. AI can be an amazing companion and like really help you succeed or exceed in whatever it is that you do. But we toe a dangerous line with it. You could get Claude Code though to write that biography for you. It would ask you whatever, give you suggestions on how to like structure the book, and then you would just fill in with details from your life, you know? Might not be a bad idea. Hey, what's up, friendly? Impending Doom, Harbinger. Basically, we're using these Vixen gloves to apply these curses with this. So we're going to cast Temporal Chains. This is going to cast curses with it. It's going to overwrite the curses and trigger Impending Doom. You trigger the Doom Blast with that. That's basically how it works in a nutshell. But we're playing it on the Harbinger. So far, so good, though. It feels good to play. Need more energy shield. Maybe I should get some energy shield leech, too, on the tree. Definitely help with this mana situation. Hey, what's up, Raiden? Yeah, man, you should do it, dude. I would do that shit. I have a pretty fascinating story too, dude, to be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, I would at least try it, Photon. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? Nobody's going to buy it. You know, how long would it have taken you to put together? A week? You know? I mean, I think you really like It really might be a good opportunity for you. Talk about a side hustle, dude. Jesus. You release an ebook like that? What if it like hits? You start making some real money on it. That'd be awesome. I know you've been looking for a side hustle, so. Yeah, man, I would do it. Yeah, you could like fictionalize the characters too, so you're not like putting anybody on blast. That's a good way to do it, or just give them fictional names. Yeah. Yeah, you do it as an ebook first. I think that's the play. Because you could just self-publish, dude. I mean, you don't even like need a publisher. Publishers would kind of just rip you off anyway, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. I've never written a book, obviously, but I kind of know a few things about it because I have researched it before. And I believe that the play is to self-publish the book. Especially now with the way the internet is, dude. Like, you can just kind of promote your own shit now. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, put them on blast. You just got to worry about getting sued. That's the problem. I don't know how the laws work where you live, but here in the U.S., you can get sued for, like, defamation and libel and shit, so you kind of got to be careful about that. I don't know if you guys have like libel laws and shit. All right, here we go, man. We're about to fit another, or we could go get Flesh and Stone right now, actually. Dude, we're cooking now, guys. We are cooking. Got a 100% chance to poison. Yeah, there you go. That's a really good idea, Raiden. Make sure the first chapter is like super captivating. And then once you do that, you could put the recipe on a payroll on like Patreon or something. That's the way to do that shit right there. Smart man. Look at that. See? My viewers are smart, dude. Smart audience. Man, I would do that shit. I would do it 100%, bro. Plug that shit into Claude Code and just handle it. It'll ask you all sorts of questions. You could basically write the book however you would have written it. It'll just be like better, probably. You can pick like what style you want it to write in and shit. Write me an autobiography in the style of Ernest Hemingway. Or here's the question, dude. If you have AI write the book for you, is it technically an autobiography still? I guess so, right? Because you'd be dictating what's written. Yeah, dude, there you go. You never know, man. That's why I always say, dude, just like follow whatever it is that you want to do in life, because you really never know what opportunities might be out there. I know plenty of people in my life that have taken chances like that and have really succeeded. You know, you just never know, dude. Where are we gonna be at? Let's see it. What's the layout of this? Let's see. Yeah, need more energy shield or energy shield leech. What a terrible layout for breach. Yeah, do it, man. Why not? You got nothing to lose, bro. Nothing to lose and everything to gain. Alright, we'll get some spell block now. Get some spell block and then some more increased damage. Oh, that's what I need too. Amethyst Blast. There we go, baby. Alright, there we go. I dump this fucking mana flask. Dude, do we got any cool? I wonder if we have any cool MTXs for temp chains. Hey, what the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Impending doom. Jesus. That one kind of looks whack. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. This definitely won't be the last Impending Doom build I play. Alright, we're starting to collect some gold now. Dude, tell me you're being literal right now and that you were in a train wreck when you were a baby. Is that what you're saying? Or that your mom was in a train wreck? Is that what you mean? Or are you not being literal? That would be fucking wild, dude, if your mom survived a train wreck while you were in the womb. There was a very high profile Amtrak accident that happened right where I live in Southern California, and it was the conductor was on his cell phone not paying attention, and he hit another train head on. It was nuts, dude. And my buddy was on it, and he got all fucked up, dude. It was so bad. Yeah, that shit happens though, Raiden. You'd be surprised, dude. Some people I know have some really wild stories of how they came up. It's just the way it goes sometimes, unfortunately. Close to issues, right? Oh, damn, that's crazy. Oh, you're lucky, man. You got real lucky. Oh, shoot. Forgot. I forgot to hit up my girl, Clarissa. I have to sit through this 15-minute loading screen again. I don't know what happened, man, but these loading screens got way out of hand in Path of Exile 1. It seemed to be happening in PoE 1 and in PoE 2 simultaneously, which, I mean, I'm guessing it has, like, just something to do with the servers or what, but fuck, man. This shit is nuts. It's just loading screen city. Damn, that's crazy, dude. You know what's? I was born with pneumonia, and I almost died too when I was born. I wasn't pronounced dead or anything, but I had to spend the first 30 days in an incubator because I had pneumonia when I was born. My lungs were underdeveloped. It's crazy too because I can like run. I rolled jujitsu my whole life. I never had any issues growing up at all, like with breathing, ever. But I was all fucked up when I was born. Yeah, man. I guess it's life story, not yet. Life story stream? I mean, when you really think about it, dude, all the decisions that you made to get to this point, when you really look at it like that, like how many decisions you had to make in your life to get to the point you're at right now, it's pretty mind blowing, dude. I usually think about that shit when I'm high, like when I like taking an edible or something. I'll think about that shit sometimes. I'm like, dude, any number of decisions you could have made differently, you might not be sitting here on this stream right now, and I might not be streaming. Could have been any one of the decisions that I made. Butterfly effect. That's a pretty trippy thought. And then the other thing too is like I don't know if you ever get this like overview effect sometimes where you're like, if you ever be on the freeway and you'll start thinking like every single person that is in the car, like next to you, ahead of you, behind you, every single one of them has an entire life filled with like memories. And it's like the exact same thing that you have. And you start like to think about how big that is. That's a crazy thought to have too. As you can tell, dude, I've done a lot of mushrooms and shit in my life. I do think about that stuff often enough. All right, dude, where are we going, dude? We got to go to the High Garden. Damn, that's crazy. You got fucking real lucky. Think about how many kids that does happen to, and there's not like some doctor on staff that can save them. You know what I mean? That's what I think about all the time. Damn, dude, I hate this area so much with these fucking projectiles. Let's see, do I have any? Okay, I do. What the fuck? It sucks when you have big AoE in this area because you just get bombarded with those projectiles. Let's see where we're at. This is the only place where you don't want big AoE. We're gonna shield charge past these motherfuckers. Let's see. Oh shit, that was close. I think we got one more bend to make it around and we're good. Yep. Alright, we made it. True. All right. We're good to go. Dude, why is it taking so long to load into the Sarna encampment? I don't get it. What is happening? I need to get a Viridian Jewel. Let's see. I need one with damage over time, and then I think the damage over time can roll on. Whoops. I mean, do that. Let me check this shit real quick. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay, I thought the site was down. All right, let's go to modifiers and jewels. I think it's Viridian Jewels. Yeah, dot can, but I don't think poison on hit can. What I wanted to get was poison on hit, and then let's see. Okay, I can get area damage. Can we get area of effect? No, we can't get AoE. Oh, we can get area of effect on corruption. But that's it. Okay, can we get okay, so we can get double dot on the jewel. And then just do like maximum energy shield or something. Damn, that's wild, bro. Yeah, you had a nutty story, man. You should write a book, bro. Do it. I'd probably read that shit. Serious. I read it. Well, I haven't. I used to read a lot. I'll say that. I don't want to lie, but I need to read more. But I used to read avidly, like a lot, and now I just don't have time anymore. But I would definitely read a book like that. Sounds like something I would read. Okay, that is the bridge. Let's go up here and get the other orb. Okay. There we go. Recover 50 energy shield when you block. This build can get insanely tanky too. I need to get me a Svalin. Ballin' with the Svalin. Oh damn, what do I not have enough strength for Molten Shell? Yep. Damn it. I need more strength. Bad. I was thinking about just converting this to a Supreme Ostentation build, but I don't know where I would work that in. See, the good thing about timeless jewels in this game is a lot of people are lazy and they don't price check, so you can usually find really good jewels for cheap. You just got to shop around. Because a lot of people put the timeless jewels in dump tabs for like 1 divine. So you can come up, dude. You just got to search. You got to take the time to search them. I think we can get 80% spell damage on the notables with Supreme Ostentation. 80% increased. I just don't know where I would put it. Because I was going to go mind over matter. Maybe I could put it on the opposite side. Yeah, I could just put it right here. That's only going to be 2 more skill points to put it here and just get Pain Attunement and do and turn Pain Attunement into Supreme Ostentation. All right, I'm not gonna torture you guys by searching for a timeless jewel right now, so I'll do that off stream because I know that shit's insanely boring. Well, that's what I was saying, Raiden, is that he could use the AI to structure out the story and have it write the story in a certain style and then just proofread it and make edits. Because ultimately, you could get like a first draft of the book together through AI now. AI is like, it's getting there, dude. It's getting to the point where it can write something like that, no problem. Dude, there's a lot of AI slot books right now that are selling like hotcakes on like ebook form. It's kind of wild. People are writing. I don't know if you've seen those courses and shit that people sell, like how to make an ebook with AI. It's all a scam, but it's definitely profitable if you just do it on your own and not pay one of those companies. Because they'll just charge you for some shit you can just do on your own. How to level up quickly in PoE 1? Aside from just doing 5 ways? Or are you talking about in the campaign, or are you talking about in maps? Well, they nerfed the Alba strat. That was the way to do it. The Alba strat, you could get to like 100, level 100, like no problem, very quickly. I would say probably the way to do it is Breach, but I'd have to do some research on it. I haven't checked this league, to be honest with you. I usually just do 5 ways. Yeah, somewhere between 65 and 72, but let's see. Yeah, everybody's saying it's breaches now. Breaches would probably be the best way. I'm assuming just put as many breaches as you can in your map. Because Alba was the way to do it before. You could fit like a ton of mobs in the Alba strat. Did you see that guy that went 1 to 100 in like, I don't know, dude, it was insane. I think it was like 3 hours or something like that, 4 hours. He definitely has the world record. It might have even been shorter than that. It was so crazy, I wouldn't have believed him unless he put video proof. Yeah, the progression in PoE 2 is way harder. It's just because the death penalty is so fucking gnarly, dude. And then you need so much experience to get to level 100. Jesus. Ouch. What stopped us there? Oh shit. That big wall of mobs. Yeah. You think the experience penalty is the same? I don't think it is, dude. Is it? It definitely doesn't feel the same. And that could be for a variety of reasons. Oh, we need to go get our life flask better. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. I am not gonna lie, dude. I wish we had the flask system in PoE too. The flask system would solve so many problems. It's unfortunate that we don't have it. They were originally going to release it with the flash system too. It's a bummer. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's the way it goes right now. Dude, I'm so fucking excited to see what class they're going to add next. I'm so crossing my fingers for the Shadow. I don't think we're going to get it. I think everybody's complaining about swords, so we're probably going to get the Marauder first, but I really hope we get the Shadow. I want to play Mines so bad. There's a storm, man. Did anybody farm Betrayal this league? I wonder if it was any good. I think they kind of nuked all the houses that were good to farm. I was farming that shit like a madman in 3.27. It was actually kind of lucrative. Oh, we can go get our third ascendancy too. Probably go do that right now, actually. Damn, dude, look at that shit. Double damage over time multiplier. Holy fuck. Look at that. This one's got plus, this one's better, obviously, but That shit's crazy. This one's got T8. T8 spell damage. Sucks. That's pretty funny. It's not as good as the wand that I have, but that's really funny. That's what I was looking for too. I could probably sell it. Yeah. That's true. You're right, though. People that just started PoE 2 would probably hate it. I don't know, dude. I'm just so used to it. You know what I mean? And it just provides so much utility in the game. You solve so many problems with your flasks. I think it's more the fact that the charm system just feels really clunky and it doesn't really feel very useful. Yeah, it really does, dude. That's correct. It makes it like the giga chase item, you know? Because it's the only way that you can get access to flasks. You slipped past me? Son of a bitch. You did. Yeah, dude. Well, Connor made a really good point, dude. That the headhunter is way more OP than the mage blood is in PoE 1 or in PoE 2, especially when you're doing mechanics like expedition, because you just get so many rares, dude. So yeah, the mage blood is good, but it's not as OP as it could be because it's just the nature of the beast with the amount of rare mods you can get on it. Or rare modifiers you can get on your character. Yeah, you can't get a guaranteed buff, but when you do things like expedition, you are getting like just a fuck ton of, it's like you're getting all of them pretty much. So they technically are kind of guaranteed. I think we're gonna see what ascendancies are we missing, guys? We're missing the. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. So we're missing the 3rd Druid ascendancy. We are missing the. We just got the 3rd Huntress one. I'm trying to think what else we're missing. Damn, that sucks. I hate when that happens. Dude, this build is so much crazier on this Ascendancy with this 100% AoE. Yep. Dude, this is driving me crazy, guys. What Ascendancy are we missing in PoE 2? Jesus Christ, dude. This is why I don't have faith in AI. Okay. Alright, what do we got, dude? Where are they at? Okay, so we got the Druid. We need one for the Druid. We need one for the Ranger. And then that's it, right? Yep, that's it. One for the Druid and one for the Ranger. Damn, that's crazy. They only have 2 missing Ascendancies. Well, I'm sure we're going to get those in one of these updates that they're planning on doing. I'm sure they probably already have most of this shit, like, kind of ready. It's probably just in testing. I'm sure we'll get another class by before ExileCon. Yeah, well, we need the weapons, dude. That's what we need. I think that once we get all the weapon types, the game's just going to open. It's going to be wide open, dude. It's going to feel so much different as far as, like, build variety and, like, just build diversity in general. It's going to feel a lot different. Because right now, I don't know if you guys get the feeling too, but right now it still feels like the game is a little bit, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say cookie cutter, but I want to say like there's already like certain builds laid out, and it almost feels like there's not a lot of crazy builds that people are putting together, like crazy different interactions. But it's probably just because we have a lack of unique items, lack of weapon types, all that stuff. I think once that stuff comes in the game, we're gonna see that shit crack wide open. And I really wish that they would get rid of that stupid gem recommendation system. Yeah, dude, I want traps and mines, bro. 100%. And that's going to come with the daggers, I believe, right? It is kind of weird, though, to release an ARPG without swords, though, dude. I mean, that's kind of strange. Daggers, you know, but just not having an ARPG without swords is kind of wild. Yeah, it would improve the game a lot. Oh shit, dude, that fucking unique almost killed me right there. That would have been crazy. Alright. Watch, it's gonna give us the good font. Let's see. Oh no, it didn't. Nope. Oh, you're right. That's right. Claws are going to come, right? But wait a second. Are you sure about... Wait. I'm trying to remember what the list looks like of skill gems. Claws is going to be a weapon type, right? Then I'm assuming that that's going to be coming with the assassin. So who is going to have daggers? Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's right, Dylan. Of course, man, for sure. That's why I put out those videos, dude. That's cool. I always try to focus on what's easy and the least investment possible. Yeah, but I don't know, dude. I really don't know how they're going to fix that problem, because it's the skills that make the weapon class, the weapon type bad. It's not the weapon itself. So they're going to have to really like seriously redesign skills if they're going to do that to try to improve it. The mace skills are just dog shit in general, dude. That's like, they're just really, really bad in that game. Like playing a caster build versus playing like a mace build it's insanely different. It feels so much better playing a caster or range build. I'm hoping that they fix that soon. But I just don't see how they'll do it. They'll probably have to just redesign everything. I don't know. Yeah. But the problem also is like that side of the tree, like let's say you want to play a Titan or something like that that's going to be on that side of with the maces. It's like you have so many downsides on that side of the tree too, which also makes it feel bad. You'll have like negative attack speed, more damage, negative attack speed. I think you even have like some less movement speed ones on there if I'm not mistaken. I don't really play that side of the tree that much in PoE too. So I don't have it like memorized, but I'm pretty sure that we have negative movement speed as well. Damn, this thing's smooth as butter now with that 55% cooldown reduction. Woo! Smooth as butter. Now we're getting a Doom Blast off every cast now. Nice. Falling Thunder, yeah. Did you see that Gemling Legionnaire build that Palstrom put together? The Falling Thunder one? Dude, it's so nuts. You just basically have infinite empowered Falling Thunder. It's really wild looking. It looks like Lightning Strike does in PoE 1. No, you would use an alias, dude. I would. I mean, I don't know. Just right under a pseudonym. I think that's what most authors do anyway. Unless they're like academic authors or something. I don't think they do that, but a lot of fiction writers do that. There you go. You already got your handle. Yeah, no, for sure. That's the way to think, man. It's a good way to think. Alright, let's go do this. Almost done with this act. Probably a better way to assemble this tree. Let's see, I'm gonna have, let's see, how many skill points am I gonna have? I'll have roughly like 27 more, 28 more. Unless I end up taking it to like level 98 or something. So I'll be able to fit maybe one more medium cluster in there. That'll be 18. 18, and then I'll need to get 2 more for the two more for the timeless jewel. And then we can do some tattoo shenanigans with increased energy shield. Yeah, I will not be wasting my money on GTA 6 either. Sorry, it's just not my type of game. I was never really big into playing GTA. I like games like this, dude. I just like ARPGs. That's really it. I wanted to kind of try to maybe expand my horizons a little bit and play some maybe like survival games. Maybe like horror survival games. Those look kind of cool sometimes. I just haven't found one that like really piques my interest yet. Oh, we can go get the shared suffering shield now. This build is like super cheap to put together too. It's kind of funny. Damn, I missed his immunity phase. Fuck. Xenogears? I remember that game. Holy shit. That's an old school game. Wow. That was on PlayStation, dude. Wow, that's crazy. I haven't heard that name in a long time. I think that came out on PS1, didn't it? Or was it? Yeah, it was PS1. Yeah, it was a great game, dude. Fuck. Yeah, that would be really awesome. Damn, bro, this shit brings back memories. 1998. Holy shit, dude. So they did a remaster of it on Switch. You seen this shit? You seen this shit? They did a remaster of it on the Switch. I might buy a Switch just to play this again, dude. This game was so good. Maybe we could play it, dude, on stream. I'll just like I'll get a let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I could just get like an emulator, a PS1 emulator, and we could play it on stream. God damn, what the fuck? Alright, definitely need to get boots. I need to get boots. I need to get... Oh, shit, I can go get the shield now, too. I forgot. Alright, now we're going to have to get... I'm going to have to replace my ring with something with res and max life on it. Let's see. Let's do an amethyst ring. Let's see, what am I going to need? Okay, so I need fire, lightning, and chaos. Actually, no, I don't. I need everything. I need fire, cold, and lightning. Fuck. Here we go. This will be good enough for now. All right, that should put us over the top. Yep. Okay, cool. And then we'll just get boots. We'll get boots when we get into maps. Alright, now we're cooking, guys. Now we are cooking. Let's go. damn. Alright, we're almost finished. We need to get one more level for Mind Over Matter. And I need to go grab these block nodes up here. Might as well go get Valenta's Vengeance while we're here. You're still suffering from that alcohol drought, huh? Dude, you should just go order Uber Eats some, you should just order some alcohol to your house, or do you not have that where you're at? See, here we're spoiled, dude. I go to my phone, I could just Uber Eats delivery some alcohol to my house, my front door. Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, it's too late or too early. Alright, man, I'm about to finish this story up right now. Nope, no volatile. I need more block. Oh, damn, I fucking forgot my stone golem, dude. There it is. All right, we did it. Did it. We're just gonna work on some spell block. I get some better boots. Make up for my res I'm missing. Oh shit, I forgot to sail from the dock. Jesus, dude, what's wrong with me? Now the real game begins. Yep. Alright. Time to start mapping. I gotta go get I gotta get a better amulet and some boots. Let's see, what are we looking like on gold? See, this is the problem, dude. We just fucking have no gold. Alright. Okay, I need to get... I guess I do fire, lightning, and movement speed. And chaos resistance. Oh wait, those are... Oh, never mind. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it is a good source of gold. But the Mirage is, dude, the Mirage just, it's second to none, dude. It's so good for gold. You just got to get the volatile, the gold volatiles on there. Fucking unbelievable. All right, there we go. So we should be... So now I just need cold and chaos res on the amulet. Oh, we're gonna lose lightning res too. Fuck. I just need to get a triple res on the... Oh, that's the other thing I gotta look out for. I gotta make sure that I'm not tanking the... Oh, no, I'll be good. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna fuck myself on attributes. We're probably not even gonna have enough gold to trade for this, yeah? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. I'm probably just gonna grab this one just for now. Just to cap my res real quick. And get into positive of chaos resistance. And then we'll work on getting the supreme ostentation later. Okay, so that would cap us. Put us a little bit positive. Right, yeah, farming all these sulfites the real problem. Alright, well we're gonna level that shit up. Let's go faster with the shield charge too. I'm gonna end up getting supreme ostentation, so it's really not gonna matter. I don't know. I doubt that's going to sell for 2 divines. We'll put it in there anyway. 1. Okay. All right, let's get it started. See how this thing fares. This is what it looks like when you just start flash crafting instead of actually mapping in the very beginning. Dude, it's so good. I try to put it in every single build. Every single build I put together, I try to put that shit in there. It's insane how fucking overpowered that notable is, or that keystone. Right past the map. Let's see. Nice. All right, I'm gonna put on my my super loop filter now. Now we'll only get good shit. I really wish that they would add maps to the currency exchange. I know they can't do it because it's like stackable stuff only, but it'd be really nice if we had that. That'd be really nice quality of life. Oh wait, he did. Okay, what am I doing? Did he drop the waystone or no? No, he didn't. They could, yeah, if they made it, yeah, that's true. I mean, you can buy them from the vendor, but, like, I don't know. Only up to, like, a certain tier. It's just such a pain in the ass trading for them, like going to somebody else's hideout to get them. I mean, it's whatever, though. Been dealing with it forever, so... guess I'll just continue to deal with it. I wonder how much a Shaco is with Impending Doom on it. It's probably so goddamn expensive. Because I don't think very many people are playing this event. Oh, there we go. We got another one here. Let's see. Divination cards, unique jewel. Go with the unique jewel. Fuck it. Yeah, that shit's a pain. But it's really good profit crafting. That's why Homeboy came in earlier and was saying thanks for making the video, because that profit crafting video. Dude, crafting those things is money, bro. So I'm hoping that they keep them. Please keep them. Yeah, it's crazy. Not very many people are playing. Everybody's stuck on PoE 2 right now. It's because it's such a banger patch, you know? I just couldn't help it, dude. I had to play Freesia. I love these ascendancies so much, these alternate ascendancies. And we don't get to play it that often, so... It's kind of like just like whenever they feel like doing an event. Ooh, glad I leveled before that. Yeah. Yeah. I figured that was going to be the case. We'll go back. I mean, I'm going to go back too after this weekend, so I'm going to play PoE 2 until the announcement of PoE 1. Then once we get the announcement, we have an idea of what the patch notes are going to be, then we will start prepping the league starter. Probably going to league start with the occultist again and do the ice spear miner. Build is super cheap to put together, and it like manhandles all content. You don't really even need like very little investment into the build, and you get that thing really cracking. It's literally the cheapest power charge stacker you can possibly imagine. And all the items are like super easy to get too. Just off the tree. There's nothing really too crazy. Oh, did I miss? I missed the crafting recipe, huh? In the other map. Whoops. Yeah, right? We'll see. You think that's what it's going to be? I wouldn't be surprised. They seem to have be in the habit of doing that, of just testing the mechanics on each other. All right, man. That's it for me, guys. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll finish up this character, and then we'll hop over to PoE 2 next week. All right, fellas. Everybody have a good one. I'll see you guys on Thursday.